Many moons have passed since I left the town of Tristram behind me. Since then I've tried to forget the terrors I beheld beneath the cold earth and the twisted nightmares that have haunted my every waking moment. There's something dark within me now. I can feel it. Eyes blast to the past, a bitter killer's mastery class, an orb of ice, a centrifuge recast at the fast, a frozen mass. They shattered into glasses of ash, a chill and blizzard wizards cast, and now I'm gone in a flash. And we don't stop, a nova proc, a weapon swap, a unique drop. We're tearing through this chaos, listen to our master rap to flock. The last who popped the moment stopped, he's finally free. Not even death can save him from me. Holy bolt, holy shield, holy freeze. I might smite the Lord of Terror onto his knees. I'll set free the beast within just to watch him bleed. Pure concentration, no salvation, just to restore peace and bring order to the world. The desecration from my sword, he start a war. I'll massacre the core foundation of the law. This ain't no soul in search of answers, just a hero with a T. And by the time I finish slaying, there won't be Diablo 3. Lord of destruction, Lord of corruption, Lord of the hate and pain. I instigate a flow so great, eviscerate the syndicate. I decimate, eradicate my foes in tonic state. They suffocate, choke on my name. Lord of seduction, Lord of disruption, Lord of the lies, Belial hides inside. He's terrified, mass genocide. My master rhymes identify the stale while they listen as I amplify, straight specify it's time to die. Bring it back to the master of the track. Travel east to find the beast so I can slay him with my rap. Don't need flails or a sword, tie my hand behind my back. Like a shop up, I'ma kill him with my lyrical attack. Time to let out my battle cry. I don't find the time to grind a level 9 to 9. Support the party blizzard wizard and that summon god. I stand to tank the flanking dolls, but when I try to fight, my damage lacks. A crepified, I can't attack. I spent my life mastering axes, now I'm damned to cat. Or cries of anguish, they don't care, they want the mana back. Dead dreams of prestige, honor, valor, now I stand and rap. I go slow, a mental block from years ago. Still trapped inside my mind, the frigid highlands, all I know. Yet as I hit my blows, my vengeance charges start to grow. Look out, Diablo, this barbarian's about to steal the show. I spit fire, but not the weak like Inferno. Ebotted poison over shots crushed from my goblin toes. Line by line, I'm breathing rhymes into red lightning hose. And if you're caught up in this flow, your corpse just might explode. Lord of destruction, Lord of corruption, Lord of the hate and pain. I instigate a flow so great, eviscerate the syndicate. I decimate, eradicate my foes in tonic state. They suffocate, choke on my name. Lord of seduction, Lord of disruption, Lord of the lies, Belial hides inside. He's terrified, mass genocide. My master rhymes identify the stale while they listen as I amplify, should specify it's time to die. It's a catastrophe, metallic bashing me. Can't throw blows cause I chose my characteristry. Tornadoes, dodging mobs like it's an allergy. Path and woes a product of a master mastery. I pray to D, pray straight blasphemy. I pray to find a glitch or bug to get me past these three. I'll lose my mind if Talic's extra faster, I can't see. Maddox throws it's time to focus, DJ drop that beat. They're afraid of the pain that I ingrain in the brain. Degrade the brave escapades by throwing shade at the name. My rage builds ends, her lame volcanoes burning away. Can't level for a hurricane, chill to the core, can't escape. Soon be no more disengrave statues of gold that I say you're worthy hero. Now go slay the Lord of destruction today. Source and controls through its fate. Get to the throne to delay your only hope. Take a moment now, ready, set, play. Lord of destruction, Lord of corruption, Lord of the hate and pain. I instigate a flow so great, eviscerate the syndicate. I decimate, eradicate my foes in tonic state. They suffocate, choke on my name. Lord of seduction, Lord of disruption, Lord of the lies, Belial hides inside. He's terrified, mass genocide. My master rhymes identify the stale while they listen as I amplify, should specify it's time to die. They should on assassin and fade for res maxima. Waves of fire setting ablaze to trespassing and slaves. And the masses afraid of the traps that lay waste as they cast on the days by mind blasting. Now faced with the past is the phase from the passage. Remind us of mortality, destruction of reality. A moment of silence, please. Beware, foul demons and beast.
Yo! What up, everybody? How's it going? Nice to see you all. Do this. There's YouTube chat. Hi, YouTube. Oh, just, you know, getting back after some, member stream. And that's what's up. Why don't I play D4? Why don't you play D4? Oh, this is my water. I was trying to drink out of this cup and there was like nothing. I was like, did I drink all my water already? No, I just, Diablo 4 is at its best Diablo 3 remastered. Which is great for people who love Diablo 3. But dang, Shondos. $2.95. That's insane. That's not an insult. If that sounds like an insult, it is not. That is what they have made the game. I mean, that is what the game is. They're turning it more and more into Diablo 3 when Diablo 3, you know, like the fun time of Diablo 3 that people liked. That's just what it is. If you ever make Moo really mad, I recommend a weekend trip to New York City to see The Notebook musical with her. Instantly forgiven, guaranteed. She wants to go see Beetlejuice. So I would take her to New York and get her the Beetlejuice. What is my thoughts?
Moo.
Yay.
Yay. Okay, let me open from file. 90% hell necro. And we'll grab this. Oh wait. Grab this. Put this right here. And that is fine. Why is it? Oh, it doesn't have the splits. Okay, that's what needs to change. 1 second. Open splits. Edit splits. Yeah, I forgot. I updated the like split layouts, and now I have to do it for all of them. There we go. Okay. There we go. And oh my god, he doesn't have splits. It's annoying. Five 2113. Okay.
You running the new D2 season llama?
Yeah, we're doing some hardcore run on it. Berduskian, Leroy Sunset, thank you both. Appreciate that. Let's go. Let me get the players count. Okay. I have llama blood. Why would I drink llama blood? I would drink like alpaca blood or something. You know? Oh, okay. That didn't start. Hold on. Okay. See if the timer will work now. And Necromancer, not classic, and let's do softcore to start. Did I enjoy my break from the easy barb run? What do you mean? Break from it. We finished it. Do you think Diablo 2's loot system could be implemented straight into Diablo 4? Probably not straight into it. The problem that they've done here is they have mixed and matched everything across. Five Fist, thank you. Like, their skill system, the fact that they don't really have stats anymore, like stuff like that, all of that kind of messes with everything, essentially. Oh, I didn't put the point in. Right. Yeah, Crossbow Barb did it, man. He did quite well. I was very impressed. Didn't even need to use the Harmony. We found the runes for it, but we decided against it. And I'm happy we did. It was very fun to try and do it in the other manner. Experience Shrine at the start actually isn't like that big. But I mean, it's fine. Like, I don't hate it. But it's not like nearly as good as other times. Ooh, we have a shrine there though. I like that a lot. Oh, oops. Sell some of these things first and then. But if it's a sign of things to come. How you doing, Sawyer? Then I'm good with it, you know. Now that the hardcore throw barb is done, when are we trying Heroes 3? Ooh, it's like totally about to try it for sure. All we need is for the Giants to be able to beat the Cowboys. When's that one happening again? Maybe this year. Maybe 2038.
Join my army of the dead.
It's been rough.
Wait, what's wrong with the stream? I cannot see the game wheels.
Hey, Glendeer, thank you. Fifus, thank you again for the raid. I hope you had a nice stream. What were you up to today? Yeah, no wheels here for you today. Sorry. Manverse stream was almost a win for us, but chat decided they wanted to be jerks and support the stream and support Baby Lilith's college fund. So instead we lost and Baby Lilith won with chat. Well, players 8 just for Corpsefire here. Hopefully not too much stuff up here that we have to deal with. Lilith won't go to college and become a full-time streamer. Nah, she needs to go get a real job. That's all. Players 8, Corpsefire is a little rough. Don't love it. Ugh. That's a tough one, man. All right, so we can't players 8 Corpsefire in the future. Good to note. I don't have any money either. Ooh. She can be employed by Llama RPG company. It's true. Marathon Monday after a Manver stream. I'm too tired.
I need mana.
Yikes. And not a lot of gold.
I need mana.
Okay, I'm gonna reset. We can't players 8 there. Plain and simple. It doesn't work.
Good day.
Good learning.
Good day.
Sometimes you gotta learn some things, you know. Testing, trying. Teeth just sucks. Just plain and simple. Teeth is just like the worst skill
Who oppose me? Beware.
for damage. It's so bad. Honestly, it may, like, I could probably players 8 there if I find some javelins or something. That's probably the way that I could do it. Like, find some javelins, maybe even like buy a scepter and just go and smack some dudes. But we can't do it with teeth. I wonder if it's worth like buying jabs for it. Little mic hit for you to wake you up. Good morning. I'm also gonna jam on some energy early. Bye. Not in town. That'll work. No skelly summon? We can snag one. Doesn't really do a ton here, but yeah, let's just kill some guys on P1 and call it good. So I played a hockey game last night. We lost 4-2, but I'm not gonna lie, there were some career highlight saves I had in it. There was also, like, you know, deflection goal, and team gave away a puck right in front of the net, passed it to them. A couple goals were not really anything I could do, but man, there were some awesome saves. Go try and find the video, see if we can get it. See if the angle's good. They had a puck giveaway? Yeah, the other team won it. They got a goal. Unfortunate to have your highlight reel on a loss. Yeah, I mean, the team I was playing with is last in the league. And they were playing against, like, the first or second place team. Like, we were gonna lose no matter what, essentially. Hasek level saves? I think so. Like I say, I was stoked. I was making all sorts of wild, crazy saves. I know, I hate the finger pinch tile. Such an annoying start. This hardcore? This is softcore. We're gonna get it figured out in softcore first. What we want to do. Kano probably has some thoughts. How does Bender run this one? I mean, we're probably just running Golem, I imagine, right?
I am overburdened.
Grab that. Oh my god. So much stuff. But what my exact build is,
I can't
do
carry
not remember or know. So we'll have to play around with it a little bit. Testing build. Thorns Golem, yeah. But the question is kind of around the other pieces. Like, how am I skilling it, you know? How many revives?
Good day.
I don't pay enough attention to that stuff. Or Mistborn, I mean, sorry. I guess I want these. Poison gas seems important for this character. And let's get some more mana. So many fixes already. Blitz team nailed it. I know, right? It's wild. We got so much coming down the pipe. We'll get a little vitality though. Alright, Bishabash. This is probably Burial Grounds, right? Yeah, that's Burial Grounds. Let's go up here. Maybe we'll get an experience shrine. Heard you got wrecked in MVS. Whoa. Wrecked is a big, strong word. It was a hard-fought battle. Chat potentially cheated. Just throwing that out there. And barely scraped by with the victory at the end. Changes. I do hope we get Rakinishu and a waypoint nearby. It's actually like a really good farm spot for this character. Potential changes. I think we have to... I don't know if the zone cap, I mean the zone cap is fine, it's a fun way. I kind of want to go back to just the ever increasing. I mean we need Guardian Angel. So Evo needs to fix that. And then maybe just like plus 10 every time a save and quit's used. So that way we can start to not have 30 save and quits at Bale. What do you mean what? Why are you whatting? Plus 10 per use? I mean, what else do you want me to do? Plus 5 per use? Minus 10 per use? We can like have it reset at each boss or something if we want. But you know, you can't have 30 bales. It's too much. It's too high. Ouch. Two per area, but no wave skipping allowed? What? Wave skipping is part of the game, bruh. If you don't want me to wave skip, mess with me when I'm trying to wave skip. Zorksy, thank you very much. Waypoint. Nice.
Good day.
Yeah, the self pie was not ideal. Not my favorite. I don't think people liked self pies, so we'll try and remove that as well, probably. Hello. And no waypoints.
Move.
Nox, thank you. Unadorned, you have some of the worst ideas I have heard of. It's like actually atrocious ideas. Sheesh. Let's grab some stranglers. Reset it. What do you do to keep the game fun? Generally, I just bounce around between the things that I'm doing. So, I'll take a 5-lifer. You know, whatever that means. Go stars, amen. I find that does it. Do some speedrunning for a bit. When you get tired of speedrunning, go and do some, you know, meme runs when you get tired of those. Go and do some Grail, do some online runs. Like, just kind of bounce between all the different pieces. And okay, 9, 10, and 11. So I think next level is when I want to switch over. Could go one more if we wanted, but I'm okay to move forward here. When is randomizer back? Yeah, we'll do randomizer probably sometime soon. Best necro build for speedrunning. So we start out in teeth, we move into bone spear, and then we're actually gonna get a little funky, and we're gonna move into edge golem. 9 goes there. Maybe it's just 9 and 10. Hold on, I have to think. I'm gonna get a clay golem.
Impossible.
I just wanted somebody to tank for me right now.
Impossible. Impossible.
So, maybe that's supposed to be teeth. Nah, we can go one more teeth. Alright, I mean, it's fine. We'll go one more teeth, and then we'll do the bone armor and go from there. Yeah, so we're going to be an edgelord today. Exactly. Gonna kind of push it there.
I can't.
Poison going. Oops. If you ain't gooning, you ain't living, though. Exactly. Whatever that means. Okay, so we'll take that level. So now we'll go teeth, next bone armor, and then we're rocking. Yeah, it's actually kind of nice having the golem to help just be a body. Okay. Necro is definitely a little slow early. Let's do a quick check up here. Not seeing it. We do have a boss. Boss Brutes is really nice. I just wish my golem was a little more in just a better spot. Yeah, this is a lot of experience right here. Just like watch my experience bar once these things start dying. Ha! 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 Huge. Huge experience. Love it. Alright. So that's nice. Give me the rejuve. A couple of those. Let's go. Click on the urn. Thank you.
I can't.
I'm gonna do hardcore this ladder, and as for what character, I don't know yet. We'll see what the team needs, I guess. We'll pick that one up. Alright, I mean that's a nice tower setup. No charms yet that we saw, but that doesn't mean there's not, or not charms, shrines. But that doesn't mean there's not a shrine on the other way, you know. 20. Next ladder's in just a few days. May 23rd, Thursday.
I can't.
Chest, nothing for us. Did I ever play Project Diablo 2? Yeah, it's nice. Very enjoyable. Extra strong archers, not my favorite thing to run into here. But let's try and grab the experience while we can. Yeah, I think the overlay is actually maybe there another one got made, if I'm not mistaken. One of my mods, I think, made it. Hi from Poland. Hello, Elmo. Welcome on in. I didn't know Elmo was from Poland. Just download PT2 so we can sense of fun. Yeah, I mean, it's a really nice mod. Like,
Impossible.
they've done a really good job with it.
Impossible.
Ooh. These are not my favorite boss spawns, and especially the first time through. First time through the tower, you're a lot weaker. You don't have all the, you know, you gain a couple levels on the first time through the tower, so that really, like, does a lot to help out. So generally you don't want to run into lightning enchanted goats, extra fast archer, or extra strong archers, that sort of stuff. I'm just gonna leave that guy. We got his minions. You want like champion Fallens, and I mean even like archers and things are okay, but just not the extra strong or cold enchanted versions. You know. I mean, give me some packs I can fight a little bit easier here.
Impossible.
That'll work. You're a 19-year-old Korean? Wow. Well, have I got the patch for you. That is perfect. Actually perfect. Elrune? That's our first drop? Oh my god.
Good day.
Miserable.
Greetings.
Sheesh. Try and get a teeth wand if I can. I mean, I probably should have tried to get it a little bit earlier. Kind of forgot to go shopping it earlier on, but eh. Congrats for last world record and crossbow barb hardcore church. Thank you. Alright, so we have one shrine up. We have this champion group right here, which is okay. And we do have a gem shrine. Oh, darn, I had a chip skull there. Okay, so we have 2 shrines. Which isn't bad.
I can't.
How many L runes to keep up to something useful? 9 of them will get me a tier rune, and that would be useful enough. But the Countess... To find 9 L runes in a single run, I mean, I'm not sure I've ever found 9 L runes in a single speed run. Maybe one time sometime. Very rare. So... just not happening, really. Do you think all L runes dropped ever is enough to keep Dazad? You need 14 trillion and something L runes. I'm not sure 14 trillion L runes have dropped in Diablo 2. How many L runes to a cham? 7 trillion. The amount of botting alone, I would bet yes. I don't know, man. 14 trillion is a big number.
I can't.
I cannot even count that high.
Impossible. I can't.
Can we pie that high? I'm not sure we could even pie that high. Yeah, people don't seem to...
Daytime stream means I don't do work. Why do you do this to me and my poor clients?
I'm sorry, Syrian. People seem to, you know, fail to realize how big, like, billions and trillions are. They don't actually truly gain an understanding of it. They are massive numbers. Yeah, the magic immune or resist. Alright, here we go, stealth. Yeesh, how did the Countess get hit so few times out of all that? It's a million, but with a T. I mean, that is a true statement.
Good day.
Let's go ahead and get that going. Technically, you are correct. 1 to teeth. A small boost, but a boost nonetheless. I wonder if it's worth farming this for an experience shrine. Probably not.
Good day.
Interesting, Syrian.
I can't.
Ah, it's only 2 shrines. Okay. Grab the wand. $30,000 of Pudge played. See, that seems actually really low. I would imagine as many Pudge players as there are. What do you give up on binary? Oh, gotcha. Exclamation mark static maps is the command. Thanks for asking.
Impossible.
Good enough. You already watched my speedrun. Oh, this is a new speedrun. Okay. It's always nice to have a second 2 open socket helm so you can make lore later on.
I can't carry anymore.
And
Overburdened. Impossible.
nice. Got our 2 open socket armor as well. Okay, let's see if we can get more than a single rune out of the Countess. Tal Eth. Did I miss? I must have said. I must have not spoken correctly. Tal Eth. Eth. Can understand how the game misheard me. I like 1 mana per kill. That's nice. And I should put that away actually. Skill Shrine is nice and helpful.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay. Next level, corpse explosion. What did I put away? I just want to put away this 2-socket helm.
I can't. I can't carry anymore.
Definitely about ready to get out of the tower, though. We could just run forward without the Ethrune, but the Ethrune does mean a lot. Like, Ethrune is a lot of value there. Okay, champion archers, no thank you. Let's go.
Impossible. I am overburdened.
Grab those. When's the next start of season release? It is happening May 23rd, aka this Thursday. Ethrune, please. Alright, I mean, it's the only rune drop again, but it got what we wanted, so I'm alright with it. One to teeth, beautiful, and okay. Just go get rid of some of this, fill up on some of these. Let's go. Finally, now we get the experience shrine. Cheater, wow. 4 runs for a Taleth is maybe even 5 runs. Pretty weak. Repair armor? Eh. Just my belt's broken. Alright, let's gather up a nice gaggle of dark stalkers. That's what the plural name is for a group of them. They are a gaggle. I'm pretty sure. Why is armor red? It's level 17 required. Pants gonna be falling down? Eh, my pants always fall down anyways. Who wears belts in this day and age? That's my question. You do?
This place
Oh.
has the stench of demons about it.
How can you put Tal into the armor already? You don't have to have the level requirement to put the Tal in, just to use it. So I'm not getting the benefit of it. Oh, thanks, Jimmy. A fell of fallen and a buffoon of brutes. I like it. Yeah, if I take that armor off, I can't put it back on until I hit 18, though. Or 17, so... there is the little risk involved there. Man, I just want a boss group to play with this experience shrine. And not just like 2 champion mages. Ugh. And the experience shrine falls off. How sad. How sad. TAF CR? Not quite. Shouldn't be able to wear it yet. I mean, I'm not wearing it.
Caged starvation.
Again, it's if it's broken while on you, then it's not technically equipped there. A sparrow in the hand is worth 2 in the bush, as they say. Okay. Which world record is easiest to beat at this point in time? I don't know. I'm just kind of running characters that I think sound fun. Kind of want to do a druid and an assassin as well. Oh no! Alright, let's do this. And pick up the boss on the return. It's an unfortunate map.
The slow torture of caged starvation. I need money.
2 cannibals are eating a clown. One looks at the other and asks, "Does this taste funny to you?"
There it is. Man, what a level 1 map. That is atrocious. One in chat if we should ban binary for that joke. 2 if we give him another chance. Alright, alright. There's enough 2s. Enough people are on your side. You got lucky, binary. Got lucky. Chat's feeling kind today, apparently. Alright, Starler definitely needs the ban, though. I'm a fun guy. Every mushroom joke ever told. After that brutal MBS, chat needs a break on being mean. True. Thank you again to everybody who showed up and participated in the Manverse stream. It was a lot of fun. Very appreciated as well, of course. Baby Lilith's college fund continues to grow so that she can grow up and get a real job, unlike her daddy. Nigamaru! Thank you very much. She can get a real job like her mommy has. Front-facing baby chick. I always like that one, Skeksis. It's a classic.
I can't.
Mm-hmm.
Impossible.
I don't love how much this is going this way. I'm gonna turn around, actually.
Impossible.
Hey, did you know as Amazon Prime subscriber you got the benefit of using that to subscribe to your favorite streamer using Daddy Bezos' money?
Wow.
A win-win situation.
The only person who loses is Daddy Bezos. Wow. Definitely something that I'll go check out. Thank you for the reminder, Marco, about the Twitch Prime subscription, which is available by hovering over the stream and using the extension, or I turned around. Being a dad is a real job, that's true. Clicking subscribe and then elevate your sub and finding it there, as they are trying to hide it from you. What is the best place to farm? What? Alright, let's just give me a subby wheel to give it a place to list in there and so harder challenges for normal difficulty. Wheel spins. Oh, Just do like harder normal. And then they kinda ease off. They used to be slightly more dynamic. Whereas like 5 minutes of punishment in normal, 4 minutes in nightmare, 3 minutes in hell. How's it going? What's up? Hi, baby. Oh, you're not.
Said, you left the Cheetos for me to see.
Oh, baby, I'm sorry. That's my bad. I'm sorry, sweetheart.
And then
Back to the
I
hell
said,
that
no
spawned you.
Cheetos. She then found your milk duds.
Oh. Well, those ones should have been more hidden.
No. And then when I said we can't have his milk duds either,
Yeah.
she found your hot tamales.
Yeah. Sorry, baby. It's a tough life. Poor baby. Put some of this stuff away. Grab this. Grab the belt. Nothing really good there. Okay, $5 EVO wheels in normal. Oh my god, no. Awful.
Join my army.
Chat thanks you Mugirl for all those buys.
True. The floor of the original price. See, that's I don't want to be too dynamic where I'm having to do tons of work, right? Like constantly adjusting everything. We need more options that compete with save and quit and power. If we're gonna nerf save and quit. I mean... No, I mean like, main versus stream is already stressful and exhausting enough. And like, it's a lot of work. So, to not make it just the most miserable experience ever, so that I'm actually okay to do more of it. we have to make sure.
I can't carry anymore.
Higher cost, but means remove gear, stash gold, and inventory. Wait, what is that? Tiny hand. God.
Impossible. Impossible.
Drunken Cursor barb run through normal. $50? Ugh. 100. Did I finish MVS? I lost. No, you can't use help llamas to counter save and quits. I don't like anything that counters like that and just completely nullifies. I actually think that's the worst experience for the viewer. Nobody wants to pay to save and quit just for me to be like, alright, I'm just using the helps.
Impossible.
Waste a respec penalty. Too brutal. And only happens like 2 times maybe. That looks like level 2 right there. Let me, yeah.
Impossible.
Is there a mod to auto debuff? No.
Impossible.
If we did build one, I'd have to reset the game anytime I made changes like that. I mean, that's what chat clicks kind of is, Epic. We've had it before where people could take control of my keyboard. Yeah, that doesn't exist, Make. You need a, like I say, you have to reset. Pretty sure. Or someone has to build something that would allow for something of that nature. $500 for forced respec. But what are you get to decide what I'm having to respec into? Then I'm just like fully useless for a little bit, and then I'm not again after I just respec back to whatever I was doing. I don't know.
Good day.
Delete all blues, delete all gems. That's kind of an interesting idea, actually. I think respecs we have to just leave alone, honestly. Chug all potions. We've done that before, but really all it does is just kind of ruin ancients. Like, you know, you have to make sure anything you're thinking of is fun for people to actually watch. Like, is it a fun experience? That's bad. Never mind. I'll just ignore this. Or not.
I can't.
And a lot of things like forced respec will be like brutal and all that, but then like it's not fun, like nothing happens. Or like if I trade 10 helps for, you know, 10 helps to stop a save quit, is that really fun for anybody? Probably not. More shame caps. What if help was a wheel too? We had that before. It ended up just being better though, allowing me to pick it. We had it where like it rolled gold for you or do whatever, you know. Get a half off, that stuff, but it just ended up too complex there. You want it to be simple. Like when you're designing an MVS punishment or whatever it is, you want simplicity, but fun and make sense overall. Should be very easy to explain to a viewer what it does. Each difficulty, add a shame item to be worn. Ugh. So that's been the big thing, you know, that I've focused on mainly when I make MVS stuff, is just trying to make sure that it's simple enough to understand, yet still fun.
I need mana. I can't.
Let's kill these guys. Bone spear?
I can't.
The snake stole the sun. Complete a side quest is one. Without a town portal is weird.
Can't.
Don't allocate points until 2 levels after is too complex, right? Like that's too complicated to try and keep track of. Viewers aren't going to be able to keep track of it well.
I can't.
Again, simplify it. Simplify everything down. Do a side quest. That is a solid simplification. Matt Mark, thank you very much for the prime. Mwah. No heals for 5-10 minutes. Yeah, we have no health pots for 2 minutes on there. I'm not calling chat dumb. I'm saying there's too many things to keep track of. You have it all over. You also have to make sure that the handicap you're giving is not so strong that I become entirely useless, because if it is fully brutal, or I'm so useless I can't do anything, then it's literally 5 minutes of chat just watching me like stand in town. You know, like, alright. Well, I can't do anything while this is up, so I'm not gonna do anything, sort of thing, you know. Complete a quest on another new character. What? We did that one before. I mean that you came up with. Yeah, we had that one before, where we did kind of like 2 MVS side by side. We had one character,
I can't.
and then we had another character, and so that character we would slowly advance through the game. So it's like, alright, now that character has to go do the Den of Evil. Now that character has to go, you know, do the Countess. Now that character has to kill Bloodraven. Now that character has to go kill Andariel. So I ended up beating like one character all the way through, and then the other character got to like, you know, Act 4 of normal or something like that.
I can't.
It was okay. The thing is, chat, it didn't feel like a lot of chat liked it. It didn't seem like a lot of chat really cared for it as much. I thought they'd be more invested in the other character as well, but I still like the MVM idea. Yeah, I like the MVM idea as well. The only problem with MVM is...
I can't.
Who's watching the baby? Otherwise, man versus moo versus... This is a horrible map. I really pray this runs into it or we're screwed. Man versus moo versus stream is actually pretty solid, where chat can help Moo Girl and hurt Llama.
I can't. Impossible.
So, I'm still totally down to do that one, but have to talk to my mom or something. Hold baby for entire act. Yeah, that'll go well. She'll be real happy about that.
Greetings.
$52K.
Greetings.
How much was that one? 42,000. Is it worth? Oh my god. Alright, I think it's worth it. Let's just... One to Bone Spear. It ain't a lot, but even plus one Bone Spear is like really solid. So. Yeah, delete all X seems like a interesting potential one.
This place is as dark as a tomb. Impossible.
Again, that's kind of the stuff. It's simple, it gets to the point, chat can understand what it does and after a second of reading it. But it also isn't like we have to sit there for 5 minutes and do nothing because it's just so brutal. So, it's a solid idea.
Impossible. I can't.
New season's in 3 days. Come on. You already got treatment team, yeah. Can there be PvP battles with Moo Girl, buff tune, and penalty rewards for winning or losing? That'd be funny. We'd probably be offline, so. 2 Korean people watching. I hope they're age 19. Huge patch for the 19-year-old Koreans. Absolutely huge. Edge for Thorns or Spirit Route for the playthrough? If you're on hardcore, you probably should get your Spirit. Like, Thorns is a little dangerous on hardcore. just edge, because you don't get to run a shield at all. So probably safer to go the other way. I mean, if you're a summoner, you could do either, honestly. Like, they're both okay, but maybe I will stay players 8 running this. I knew we would drop an Ethrune in the Arcane, but I thought even if I drop the Ethrune in the Arcane Sanctuary, that's a lot of time that I'm running without Ethrune. And on the Necromancer, if I was like a stronger character maybe, but the Necromancer's pretty weak and needs some help surviving. So, like, even if it's, you know, ideal world, I get it in the Arcane there. That's still kind of late for how much we'd have to do first. Easiest character to solo run with. I find the Trap Assassin to be pretty easy. Like, she's just really, really good. She just has everything. She has good damage. She has crowd control. She has good life. She has good like resistances if you want to fade. She just has all the, hey, first way, let's go, baby. Who is this? Who is he with the first way? My goodness.
I am overburdened.
So yeah, I just like that.
I can't carry it.
Grand Charm. A lot of worthless charms so far. She just has it all. That's just kind of the plain and simple of it. Everything you really want to do, she can do. The crowd control with Mind Blast is really like the icing on the cake. That just puts her over the top, I feel like. Sure this isn't a meme run? That's what I'm wondering. Like, what? Nice experience. I do need gold. I'm really, really, really broke now buying that plus bone spear. So getting a telestaff is going to be a little bit difficult. So I'm going to have to make sure that I'm snagging gold kind of everywhere I can. Yeah, and then once you get 2 times mal, 2 times goal, you're golden. If you want to go that route. I don't even like making Mosaic Assassin. She's so good that it ruins the game for me. I get bored. Resist Cold Shrine before going to Duriel's nice. Okay. In slightly worse news, I do need to get a charm here. Or not charm, but sell. We can sell that. We can sell that. Ooh, this is not great. I need Iron Maiden, but I don't know if I'll be able to afford Iron Maiden. 17,000. Ooh, here we go. Oh man. One Iron Maiden, 26,000. Yeah, 17k. Do I have anything worth 17k? 1,300 for that. 1,200, 1,200. Okay. And I am still short. Alright. Hype for the new season? Yeah. I wonder if maybe just bone spearing him is good enough at level 20. Yeah, I don't know if I actually need to run it, the Iron Maiden. Something to think about. No, that's player's one. Especially when I have +1 bone spear and we're level 20.
Hello.
Hardcore necro hell. Is bone spear viable endgame? Kind of. I mean, it's great like PvP. PvM, it's okay. Ooh. Yeesh. We are like broke. We are really broke right now. Let's find like a couple armors and get some money. Who's cursed? What? Who was cursed in that? Act 3 has a ton of armors to sell at least. Yeah, you can usually find a lot of breastplates, scale mails, chain mails, various things that are decent. Need to go repair here. I don't know if I have any money to repair. Memorial Day weekend for reset wasn't too kind. Doesn't that give you more time off? Or I should be players 8 down here. Oh well. Fangtown, Volge. See what we can get.
I am overburdened.
Nothing on it. Vacation weekend for a lot of people. First world problems. People usually do stuff that weekend. Like play Diablo 2. You should be doing that weekend. Probably just a Great Marsh on the 5 kicking left is my guess of what we'll have to do. We'll see what ends up though. War Scepter Amulet. And a breastplate. There's some money. Alright, that at least gets us a few grand back. Okay, never mind. Probably a 6 to the Great Marsh. 6A. Or 6B. Yeah. Yeah, I don't believe we had to skip anywhere. Line them up. There's stuff they could do to bring more money into Diablo 2. Again, selling extra stash tabs, selling more character slots. I don't love that they would be selling it. I wish that they would just, you know, do some of that, but let's be honest with Blizzard and stuff now. This isn't Llama Gaming Studios with Llama RPG, where they're going to give you the best experience all the time for free. You know, this is a company that's gonna try and nickel and dime in all the ways they can, but it'd at least get us something, and then they could maybe do a little bit. We'll see. Hey, just the ugliest Great Marsh gonna force us all the way to the end of the Great Marsh just to get the flare. Yep. I'm gonna go back really fast.
Yes.
Alright, there we go. We got a little bit of money. Just 13K. Yeah, I mean, they have options of things they can do. It's just I don't know. They don't seem interested. The opportunities are there, though. She want the sapphire. I don't think I have a Rao rune, so we're pretty stuck on our current fire res. Unfortunately. How about Goldfine Barb? I mean, that's always a fun barb to play. Always had a good time with it. Dang, not a great flare jungle. Waypoint was first, so we have a medium likelihood here. 50-50 chance. Nice extra tier run. 50-50 this is Waypoint versus Dead Zone. Just something. If it's Waypoint, I'm probably resetting everything. Okay. Try and get a better spawn. Could also run Teeth out there.
Greetings.
Let's just tier and really jam the mana. War Scepter. Worthless. What's the reason Diablo or Blizzard refuses to give D2 the content it deserves? Diablo 4. That's my guess. I'm not a part of Blizzard. I don't have a full look into, you know, all the reasoning and everything, but it definitely feels like Blizzard has put their just everything into Diablo 4, right? That's where they're on the Diablo 4 train, and that's where they're trying to make the future of the genre and their ARPG and everything be. And so I think that's all their focus. They just want everybody on Diablo 4. And they want to sell, because they're going to sell expansions and stuff, right? That's the thing. Like, they're not going to sell D2R expansions. They could add loot filters, they could sell small things, but like Diablo 4 has got a much bigger audience and all of this. And so they're going to want to get people there and get people playing that and then get people buying the $100 expansion for it. So I think that's their like goal currently. Get the game in a good enough spot so then when the $100 expansion drops, or $80, whatever the heck, the too much for what it's worth expansion drops, they can sell another 1 billion copies of that. And that is Diablo 4 has a bigger audience? Oh, for sure. Like, you have to think there are, just like Blizzard's best game, or Microsoft's, I should say, Microsoft's best game that makes the most money is Candy Crush, you know? And you're like, who plays Candy Crush? And it's like, a lot of people play Candy Crush. Your standard gamer is not like your desired gamer anymore for a lot of companies. Ooh, that's huge. Good money there. So, even with, you know, Diablo 4, you have a lot of weekend and, you know, whatever gamers that'll just pop in and play here and there, and that's, but they'll buy the expansion, they'll buy all the stuff, and they'll do the things. You play D4 and you'll buy the expansion too? There you go. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being someone who plays it and will buy the expansion either. Like, oh, oops, I want that. That's totally fine. Nice, 29 light res. Totally fine. But I think it does fit, you know, more of your casual gamers, right? Ow.
Hi Llama, just
Hello.
joined stream. Do you have any plans for new ladder?
Yeah, I'll be doing hardcore ladder running. Pirate Software mentioned you worked for 2 years on SC2 Wings of Liberty and it made less money than the World of Warcraft pony mount. Exactly. like a lot of games. I mean, this is also my thoughts with like Llama RPG, right? I'm making Llama RPG. I'm gonna put a ton. I've already put tons of hours, thousands of hours into this. Warren's put tons of hours into this. Other people, Sawyer and Nations, and all these people have put a lot of good hard work into this game. And it's probably gonna not even make money, you know? And maybe it'll be a really great game, who knows? But it'll make less money than a game that makes you pay to do whatever. Buy the pony mount. Like, money does not do a good job of showing quality anymore. If it ever did, but a game that makes a lot of money, thank you Ping, thank you Julie too, does not always mean that it's the best game ever. A lot of times it just means it had good marketing, or it was, you know, a game that, hey, and second Elrin. That's gamers' fault though? Sure, I mean, but that's the thing. That is what gamers are now. Does Llama RPG take aspects of D2? Yeah, it takes aspects of a lot of games that I love. But yeah, it just kind of shows the, you know, I think the audience, right? Like, your D-Gen RTS gamer, your D-Gen ARPG gamer is not worth to a company nearly as much money as your casual gamer who will just kind of buy anything and pay to speed up and pay to beat a game because they don't want to spend as much time. They don't have the time, so they use their money instead to do it. And that person's worth way more in terms of the value the company actually gets out money-wise. So, you know. Yeah, like, we're fine, but you know who really is great and a company wants to target? 30 to 55-year-old women. Because they dump those money into those. Oops, up there. I would do for season 4, a trial level 50 while hard board. Wait, what? Oh my god, no, I went the wrong way. Yeah. I feel you real. Oh, llama. Come on. You know this map. What are you doing? This is like the worst map. So long. Your D-Gen ARPG life is worth even less than you thought. Exactly. Every business is in the business of making money. Nowadays, it is more. It didn't feel like it used to be quite as much, you know. There was more honor and integrity and whatever it felt like in the past. Something like that. You know, making money while not, whatever.
Good day.
And really, trash there. We'll buy this guy back, actually. We can do this. I mean, I'm probably just naive in saying so, but again, that's what Llama RPG aims to do, is bring back a game whose goal is to make a really good game And, you know, if it breaks even, great. Used to be that music labels were run by people that love music. I think that's the same idea, and that's why the indie space is kind of like the space to start to get into now. Because again, it also used to be that game companies were run by people that loved games. And when you have someone who does both, you find a better balance, right? There's a way to go, oh, okay. Sure, they want to make a little bit of money, but they also really love the game. Yes, it'll be on Steam. Should be able to run on like a Raspberry Pi. Shouldn't be very intensive at all. It's 2D top-down pixel art. So, you know, I think that's like... That's where you get the real, the nice spots. When they actually still are in the space because... You know, Llama RPG is here because I want to make a game that's a really fun game. It is not here for money. Plain and simple. Exclamation mark Llama RPG. Don't forget to go wishlist and follow it on Steam. Alpha very soon. I've got probably like a day's work left. I might try and jam it in tonight a little bit. We'll see what Moo Girl says. We're using Godot. That soon? I mean, I've got pretty much everything I need for the alpha done that I need to do. I mean, we'll have... I just have to do collisions on the tiles. And after that... Oh, nice. Almost 24. After that, then it's just, we'll do our basic, like, internal alpha where all of us go around and test and make sure that, you know, we'll get rid of the basic bugs. Oh, it crashes when you talk to this person. No, you know... If you move this to this, it crashes. Like, there's going to be some of that stuff anyways in the alpha, but if we can at least iron out a few of the super, super early ones. More like Zelda. Yeah, the game is like old school Zelda mixed with Diablo 2, mixed with World of Warcraft Classic, mixed with the little Pokemans. Mixed with
good old D2.
Just my game that I'm creating here, so its own thing to it. X-turn, thank you. I feel like that is a pretty good way to summarize it all together. So, it should have its own, you know, fun and joy and uniqueness about it. But it's also going to have, you know, just inspiration again from games that I love. Have I tried Nurse for the Wicked? Yeah, I actually really enjoyed it. I thought they did a really good job. And you could definitely see like things that they could change and improve, and they're working hard on doing that. I'm excited for, you know, more of that game to kind of come out. It is like early access and stuff.
I need my...
We'll leave that alone. You forgot to subscribe? Thank you. Any updates on the Moonbeast game? No. Nothing, no updates there yet that I know of. Any fun bone hue builds? Not really. It's just like a nice merc weapon for a temporary. "10 years from now, we were talking about cool VR games. 20 years, 25 years from now, we'll talk about how all the new ones suck." I mean, I'll still be playing Diablo 2 probably. Diablo 2 and Llama RPG. Probably just be jamming on those puppies. Can we stream the Llama RPG Alpha? Yeah, I'll just have some basic, like, requirement. Oh no, I hit 24. Gosh dang it. Stupid llama. I'll just have some basic things like, please have a text that says this is an alpha, not an early access or something like that, you know. Something so the viewers remember. This is an alpha, not an early access. The game is going to have bugs. It's going to be short. It's for testing the combat, testing the item spawns. Things of that nature. 58 kilo, thank you. Nice boots I have. Thank you. Speaking of which, that is actually a really good point. I do want to go in and adjust items before we launch alpha. Just how they display. I don't like it currently. $230,000. Sheesh. You want to play sorceress? I have a mage, so you can play mage llama. Yeah. So there's actually a couple things to do before alpha's ready. We're not putting shopping music. This is a world record speedrun. Alright. Just this once, though. "19-year-old Korean llama." We're looking for a teleport staff. This is Local Forecast Elevator by Kevin MacLeod. Why no isometric view? I mean, I do I do really enjoy the isometric view of Diablo 2, don't get me wrong. But it adds more that you have to do for the art, right? You have more, like, angles for everything. So, a lot more requirements there, which we don't have, like, a big budget. But I also just love the top-down, like, 2D, you know, old school Zelda look. I'm gonna be honest, I just think it's a really, like, pretty style. Like, you know, the old Pokemon games, the old Zelda games. I just think they look really cool. Ah, a little unlucky with the teleport charges. Right, like, who doesn't love Game Boy Zelda? $187,000, man. Well, sometimes you just get really unlucky. Are sprites animated from a top-down perspective? Or a profile? I mean, they'll be, like, you'll have their, like, you know, the way they move from the top down, but then when you get into a battle, you'll have, like, a view of them. Can you install it on the Nintendo Store? It currently is going to be on Steam, but we are going to probably port it over to console and mobile later on, because you know it's a turn-based combat game. Feels like it fits pretty well on those. Did you ever encounter a missing no in Pokemans? Yeah, it totally messed up my Hall of Fame. So my game runs still perfectly fine, but if you go to the Hall of Fame on my Pokemon game and it like scrolls through it, it just starts getting all funky with everything and weird. Is the mage called La Mage? You can call it that. It's just called a mage. Unfortunate, man. It's cool binary. Frost Nova, Lightning, Teleport for 29,000. Finally! My goodness. That was a long one, man. That was a long one. What do I have in there? Chainmail. Alright. We're fine actually without that. In terms of like, you know, the look of things and stuff, I definitely feel like I prefer the older look of many games. Like, my favorite looking games are, you know, those, like, a lot of the older ones. I mean, not all. I think, like, Breath of the Wild is beautiful.
It's locked.
So, you know, I do like that. But my favorite looking games are Diablo 2. Like, even the old graphics. Just the colors and stuff are just beautiful. I love, like, the old school, like, almost all the Zelda games, honestly. But, like, for the new ones, Breath of the Wild, I think its stuff is beautiful. For the old ones, though, I think those are also, like, really gorgeous. Like, Majora's Mask and stuff. Just a beautiful, beautiful game. Pokemon. Sure. Wind Waker, I think, is a really cool graphic. Yeah, so, like, I prefer a lot of those compared to, like, newer games nowadays. Like, and I don't want to hate on it because it's just, you know, Diablo 4 or whatever, but like, I don't think Diablo 4 looks that great. I think the game has some areas that look cool, but overall, I'm not in love with, you know, the look by any means. Like, I think Diablo 2 Resurrected looks better than Diablo 4. 100%. I don't think Diablo 3 looks better than D4. I think Diablo 3 is too cartoonish in a way that doesn't personally, like, I don't like. So I do prefer D4 over D3 in terms of the looks. But, I don't know. D4 looks like all the other ones, I guess. That's probably the issue. Yeah, too much haze. But D4 looks like I can't even think of all the like other modern ARPGs. They all look the same to me. It's they don't have enough personality in them and their looks. They look like okay, but they all just look the same. Jared Stone, yes please. Yeah, speedrun is all the way to hell starting in normal. Ask the D2 devs if they do a Llama RPG Let's Play. Oh, that'd be fun. I would love it. Dang, binary. That's harsh. Especially when viewed in a mirror. And 64 Zeldas are ugly. See, that's where I like fully disagree. I can understand why somebody, you know, thinks that. But I actually think the N64 is like my favorite looking console of all consoles. Like, I love the early 3D style. Like, it wasn't perfect by any means, you know, and that helped it, I feel like, right? A lot of the 3D models, it's early 3D modeling, there's a lot of like janky look to it and stuff, but it just made it like even better by having it like that. It just was such a unique style that you don't really see much anywhere. Old school RuneScape graphics, I like, yeah. We like it because it came out in our formative years. I mean, I try often to be aware of potential nostalgic bias, you know. But I don't know. I don't know. Like, I still think, oh, I mean, like, the controller, garbage. Like, there are pieces, I feel like if it was nostalgia, there would be a lot of pieces that I would forgive more. There's still a lot of stuff that I look at and that was in my nostalgic years, my formative years, where I still, like, dumpster on them. I'm like, no, this was just bad, you know. But, I mean, I think, like, the quality of the games and how fun they were was definitely something. But just the art style, you know. again, for art, it's like, not all art needs to be photorealistic. A lot of art is beautiful when it's not, and it is more unique in its design, and that's just kind of how a lot of older stuff flowed.
I can't.
Oh, oops. Amrune? Rowrune. Not quite. This is true terror. Right. The N64 graphics are like Picasso's cubism. So, any way to see gear? I believe an extension does exist. Wait, I have it running. You should be able to see it now, right? Ooh, nice. No Juanins, no Juanins. Vihasaurus. Dang it. Don't love the slow resist. Be okay if that went away. Hey, updates on Llama RPG. Yeah, I've got about a day's worth of work left. We just talked about it. I need to slightly adjust how items display. I just want them to display a little differently than they are. I need to set collisions for the tiles on the map so you can't just walk everywhere. I need to slow down move speed. I need to get the cave map monster spawns. Like just the location set. It'll take like 5 minutes. And I believe that should be it. Sab Moog, thank you. And I guess we have to get a couple of the... I'll take an Ort Rune. A couple of the, whatchamacallits, Sawyer's quest in.
I can't carry anymore.
Will there be nostalgia? Yeah.
Death can save you from me.
No, this is a hell run. Oh, regular run as in not Manverse stream. Yes.
I need mine.
Play it in Legacy. Really puts his hips in the cast. It's all in the hips, man. Okay, gauntlets is is interesting.
Bested you.
Sure. Wow, nice helm.
What do you need?
Ethereal gauntlets, though. That's unfortunate. And Dalrun means Iodol, Iodol. Okay, 50 strength. Less strength to wear them? I mean, it is true. But then they break.
It takes more than a siege to stop me.
In case you missed it, if you got a D2 dev to do a let's play of Llama and title the vid like D2 dev plays D2 superfan zone game, solid viral marketing potential.
Truth. How many people do you think have accidentally made white wrong because of me? 0. How many have made it wrong because of my chat? Probably multiple. Don't you be putting that responsibility on me here. Will the gauntlets break before the end of the run? Potentially. No Pez patch note news yet. Wonder if I should players 8 here. I'm gonna do it. Try and get this level really fast before we can't get experience anymore. Come on. Okay. Come on. I do, K-Starler. That I do. Okay, good to get a little bit of money here.
My, what a messy little demon.
Yeah, I think Spirit definitely is up there, Jarsky. Pretty insane and pretty rough. Grab you out, grab you out. That'll work. Nah, we're probably not doing anything there other than like getting to 30 definitely seems decent. After 30, I can probably just chill, but I need revives to get my hell power leveling going. You think N64 could have been much better? I don't know. I think the N64 knocked it out of the park. For what it was back in the day when they were making it. Oh. So many bangers. I mean, literally, like, just think of all the banger games that it's got. Just take a second and think. We could probably name 30 banger games in like a minute or less. Pick another console nowadays where you could name 30 unique bangers. Yeah, with a bunch of time to think. I said modern console. Older consoles had more bangers. Modern consoles. Where's all the bangers at? Any plans for the new season? We'll play a little bit of hardcore stuff. Pokemon Snap might be #1 for you. What a game, right? What a cool concept. I know Juber. He said it needed more. It needed to do more. I'm saying, hey, you can't get everything back then. We got a lot, though. Oh, no, 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 no. What's up, what's up? Gauntlet Legends on N64 is the best. It's tough. There's a lot of bangers. Camel, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Reminding everybody in chat they may have a Prime sub available. Don't forget to use it before you lose it. Camel out. Different camel.
Join my army of the dead.
For my first time trying Ubers, what would be the best build?
I'll grab a waypoint. Sloth Airlines, thank you for the Prime. First time trying Ubers. Just Paladin. Just straight up smite. Get you some open wounds, crushing blow, life tap, and smite away, baby. You want to play this game? You can. Client code is completely separated from server, and client can be successfully compiled standalone. Nice! As soon as I do bug fixing, push the first build whenever. Alright, baby. Did you get the caves in? Cyranox, thank you very much for the Prime sub. And did you... If you can you just set up the cave monster zones really fast? You did fix the character bug I was having? Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, if you can put both the caves in, then you can just get to doing all of the bug testing, and then I'll talk with Moo Girl, but tonight I'll probably just try to do all of the collision. Ah, okay. And if that's all done successfully, then I think we have our alpha to push. True that, Juber. Have I abandoned D4? Abandoned is a strong word, you know. Abandoned is what my stepdad... Never mind, we're not gonna... Abandoned is a strong word. I would say I have recognized that Diablo 4 is, and especially how they're building it, just becoming more and more Diablo, like Diablo 3. It already started out feeling a lot of Diablo 3, but it felt like they were doing some different things and trying a little different. And now they're kind of are giving up a little bit on what it was supposed to kind of be, and they're just going to what they know, which is Diablo 3. And so it feels like they're just making the game turn into Diablo 3 Resurrected, which I think, based on what the game is and the base they have and all that stuff, is the best move for it. But does not lead me to be the most excited about it. So I'm accepting that it is probably just going to be Diablo 3. Ah, it's right there. And such is life, you know. What a map. Don't forget I have a telestaff. Oh yeah, good call.
The resting place of the ancients.
Hello.
Casual gaming always wins. Essentially. And again, I'm not even hating on it for that, because there's a lot of people who are casual gamers and are going to enjoy it. So it's less, you know, hate and more just acceptance. I'm accepting that that's what it is. It's not a serious, really great, classic, grindy game that I'm gonna put thousands and thousands of hours into. That's just not what it is. It is a casual game where I think it'll be fun for a week or two every ladder, every season. And then it'll fall off and everybody will bounce to the next ladder game and they'll just kind of do that, and that's what the game is, you know. And that's okay. But I prefer a game like Llama RPG, where it's just going to be a game that I can put thousands of hours into, and it, you know, it's a great grind and it's super fun. Yeah, Mr. T, thank you. D4 is like the girl you meet at the bar when you're drunk.
I can't.
I've never been drunk, and I don't go to bars, so I don't really have a great reference on what that means, but sure. She sounds nice. You won't even stream a bit of D4 Season 4? Llama RPG is turn-based. Yeah, it definitely feels like they're going hard on trying to
Impossible.
AAA games, AAA companies are really leaning into, and it's not everyone, right? There are still some, but they're really leaning into more casual gaming.
Impossible.
Because casual hits a broader audience, And so, broader audience, generally more money. Now, of course, sometimes they will aim for the whales as well, but I am neither, so who's aiming for me? Llama RPG is. You're really hoping for a game that would draw more from D2? Yeah, I think that was my hope as well. I was hoping for a game that would draw more from D2, and instead we got a game that drew from D3 at best.
Impossible.
That'd be cool, Tough. I'd like that. Did Llama ever smoked anything? No. No smokies for me. My body is a temple that only tons and tons of processed sugar goes into. I was hoping for a game that didn't cost $70 with built-in microtransactions. Yeah, I mean that as well. Thanks, Enzo. I do not know, Richard. Bet I drink loads of coffees? No, I'm not a coffee drinker. I drink water. Though I have been using those Mios lately. The lemonade Mio? Delicious. I don't even put like very much in. Just like a little tiny squirt. Just a little lemonade flavoring. Has been lovely. Water is delicious. Amen to that. Tastes so good. Nicholas Cabrera, welcome to Llamas of the Round. Appreciate the membership on YouTube. Nicholas also goes hard. If you want to be a hard dude like Nicholas, hit that like button, follow, become a member. Wow! Nicholas with 10 gifted memberships as well over there. Holy cow. You're insane. Thank you very much. What a guy. Mwah. Appreciate that. Insane. Will Llama RPG be early access on Steam? I mean, potentially, eventually. Right now, it's like alpha, not early access. But it will be, we'll get a little private spot for everybody to test that wants it. I know, the Twitch message shows 0. I don't know why it says 0 gifted memberships. It doesn't read it from YouTube. Failure on the API. That's probably good enough. Let's go. Raggets. You've been sober for 11 years. Congrats. You still enjoy the occasional smoke of the wacky tobacco. Never heard it called that. It's tough, man. I have an addictive personality. I don't need to get into all that stuff. It's because we YouTubers don't need to brag. Wow. It's a tight one. Darn. Okay, let's grab our runes. Let's go get a 3-socket bow. Let's put on this helm.
Hi there.
Yeah, all Warren eats is pizza rolls, so trying to discuss any food with him is pretty pointless.
Good day.
Why did world record normal time also change?
Yes.
I think because I don't have it set in there, it's setting that as it.
Good day.
I guess. I don't know.
What can I do for you?
Okay. Oops. Alright, let's go to Nightmare. I think we have everything done we need there.
Good day.
Oh no, wait a second. Ah, I should have saved that second tier rune. I'm so stupid. What's wrong with me, llama? I knew I should have saved it. Alright, well hopefully we find a tier rune.
All who oppose me, beware.
I guess I haven't respec'd yet, have I? No, I have not. RPG with fatigue system. I mean, you have stamina in Diablo 2. Exact same, I love it. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying. Alright, well, maybe we go players 1. It's so tricky. I don't know what I want to do. You know, I have to add 5 master boots to damage, yeah. Most definitely. Could have maybe P8'd it. Let's see. I remember last time I respec'd and it wasn't like the right timing for it.
I am overburdened.
But I do feel like respeccing a pure bone sphere is probably better here. Yeah. Like do 1 respec now and then 1 respec to edge later. I just don't remember. Need to go look up what I did before. Okay, let me think. You go here, here, here. So if I back and get into pure bone, I can get just a few more corpse explosion points, and I can run that for a bit. But the thing is, I probably do want to respec into edge bow soon, which then wouldn't make it worth. Okay. I think I'll hold off. Black is such a great rune word for getting that good crushing blow. Yeah, Diablo 2's boss fights. So, it's really interesting. Diablo 2's boss fights are not good. And yet, they're still really fun because they're very iconic with, like, the characters, right? The characters are awesome. But the actual mechanics of the fight are not good. But the loot is really good. And just the lore of them is great. And they can have like their own things, you know? Like Duriel can be brutal for certain characters and be scary and stuff. Diablo has his lightning, Baal has his clone. You know, they have little things that go along with them that can make them a little bit more fun. But boss mechanics aren't fun usually, more tedious. I don't know. I actually enjoy like boss mechanics in a lot of fights, so there's more stuff. Alright, do I run players 8? Let's give it a try. Not seeming like it. Seeming like P1's probably the place to be. Ooh, there's a crystal sword. I don't need spirit though. If we're running edge, then we're good. As long as the boss fight doesn't have stupid transitions like D3, truth. This seems too relaxed and easy for you after watching Manverse stream, where I played with socks on my hands for an hour. Yeah. It's nice sometimes to be able to play the game and not have socks in her hand while the game is spinning and getting chopped into pieces. Bone spear, nothing. It is, yes. Maybe I am supposed to be high player count. How much to think about? Yeah, you're asking a lot. They're not gonna change anything tough. It's a fun idea, but shale rune. Players A, players A. Do that. Stun, damage reduced. I'll grab it. I mean, all I need is 30, I think, right? Once we get there, I think we're golden. And we're 29 right now, so... Boy, it's boring in here. Your life needs some tuna salad. Hey, don't have a boring life. Get yourself some nice tuna salad. Look at this. Alright, fast Amrune would be really nice. Of course, we'll also take a soul rune. Should I go Frozen Orb Nova or Bone Necro? For a classic ladder. You getting this, camera guy? I don't know. I don't know what like runs super well on classic ladder. One of these days I'll do classic ladder. One to low res, one to summon resist. We call that 30,000 gold. That's what we call that. Couple champions. Yeah, it's like so hard to level in. It's miserable to level in the classic though, in like the late 90s. Absolutely miserable. I don't think anybody's even reached 98. And just to get to 98 would take like so many runs. Diablo kills. Lunchboxing, thank you. Tier Ort. Not quite. But we did get the tier rune, which we needed.
Good day.
So I am happy with that.
Yes.
Okay.
All who oppose me, beware.
Bird drop from Terrorized Andy. Let's go! What a drop. That one's got to feel good. I think that's just on console claim, right? Do I need a llama subscription to get high runes? Look, I'm going to break it down for you. When you subscribe to this channel, your overall chance of getting high runes increases. This is not due to any magic within the game or any loading of hacks or anything of that nature. But when you subscribe to this channel, you come back to this channel more often. This is just a known Twitch fact. When you come back to this channel, you watch Diablo 2 more, you play Diablo 2 more, And the more that you play Diablo 2 and kill things, the higher your chances for high runes. And so, ultimately, you will have a better chance for high runes by subscribing to this channel. It's kind of like investing in, you know, exercise equipment or something, right? Ooh, there's our Am rune. Gives you just a little bit. Am. Thank you, game. I guess we don't get the soul rune, but...
Good day.
Okay. Tal, Tier, Am. It's Tier, Tal, Am. No!
All who oppose me, beware.
Shoot! Ah! Okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're gonna drop Tier Soul. Do I have a Tau rune? I don't think I have a second Tau rune. Tier Soul Tau. Right here. Is dropping. Tier Tal Am. Tier Tal Am. I may go back to normal and farm normal Countess because we have the Am. Might be better. Ah. I was rushing too fast there. Shale. Okay, let's do this.
Good day.
Okay. Wait, let me check. I do not have the tier.
Good day.
So let's really quickly go forward and then come back.
All who oppose me, beware.
Maybe I should keep going for the soul rune. You know what? Yeah, let's keep going here, try and get soul, and while we're trying to get soul, we can get Tal tier potentially. That seems like the right move. This sounds fake, but I got an Ist rune after asking Llama about subscribing. There you go.
This place has the stench of demons about it.
You got an L rune? There you go. Ah, what a blunder, though. What a blunder. Well, the first one didn't look as appealing, but the second one convinced me. If we can get Ort Soul out of this as well, well, it's just Soul Rune, then... well, it can be a little more worth it. That was gross.
Good day.
Okay, we need to get our rejuves pumping now.
Army of the dead.
Someone should just make you drop your gear and put this run out to its misery.
Beware.
You ain't wrong. Ain't wrong. The mistake was I made the rune word wrong. I did tal tier am, not tier tal am. Got my T's crossed.
I can't carry anymore.
Hey Percy, how you doing? We'll go up to 30 strength.
Join my army of the dead.
And because of your folly, chat will shed but a single tear.
Not enough mana.
Thank you for the single tier, chat. I'll take a tier in though.
I'm overburdened.
Yeah. Okay, come on. So many single rune drops just this entire run. It's really annoying. Just like single tier, single towel, single Ort. I guess let's try players 8 now that we're a little bit higher.
Beware.
And see how it feels. Maybe not. Nah, still players 1. No den and nightmare. No, we're just running the single den here. Trying to players 8 that will be impossible. Alright. Tier Tal Soul, Tier Tal Soul. Amtal. So we just need the tier rune.
Good day.
It's like, oh, do I just go to the Arcane Sanctuary and normal? Ay, ay, ay.
All who oppose me, beware.
Normal Countess again. Try and still get the soul rune here. Like, trying to get this tier rune. I just botched so much this run. This run's been botched so many little ways. Annoying.
I can't.
Okay. Destruction, thank you very much. Welcome back, 52 months. Tier rune! Dole Ort. I owe doll, I owe doll. I might go to normal. Favorite cut of barbecue? I mean, I love ribs, but I think sausage. Just give me some nice sausage, and I'm a happy guy.
Join my army of the dead.
Running to Ubers today?
No Ubers. This is just speedrun. I mean, if there's really good brisket, you know, obviously that's great. But I don't know. I just like a little sausage. I know it's awful dark. Congrats on the crossbow, thank you. Wish that was one of the bug patches in the facts. Ugh, in the patch. Yeah, but I mean, we got the best bug fix that we could possibly ask for.
Impossible.
19-year-old Koreans can now play. So meta's kind of shifted. Pretty sure they increased the age limit by a year. Yeah, that probably is true. They probably had it on old, on like the rest of world's age, not green age. Ral Eld. Does that give us? That's 2 Elds, I think, right? L. No, I think I sold the Eld. Okay. No, I have it. Okay. Eld. No, wait, that was it. That was the one I just put in. Did the passionates come out or still just Korean teenagers? Still just Korean teenagers. I didn't sell a tier before, I don't think. But I did dump a tier that I shouldn't have. I messed up with that. It's okay. It's a first run back on the Necro. Got to get back into the swing of it. There you go, Dark. Tal Ral. Ooh. I just want tier rune. Because I messed up. But, like I say, it's kind of a practice run with how it's gone. I think we still have a chance to do alright, but I also definitely wish that I was out of tower by now. Which I would have been. Come on.
I just want more rune drops in game, so I subbed.
That's a smart way to go about it.
What you need?
Sheesh. Stealth rune should have its own split. True. True, it should. Agreed, Biwari. Art style, it's just beautiful. Oh my god. The no rune drop. Oh, I can't believe I messed that up, man. No, one player's one. Did I actually sell a tier earlier?
Impossible.
I know I put one in a helm, or put them in the helm, but I was trying to afford Iron Maiden. I sold Ith, Eld, Tyr.
Good day.
First try. Alright. A little bit of time loss. But we're good.
See you. Good day.
Good day.
Alright, let's go here. And sell. Now I'm gonna lack a Neff on this run? Probably. No, Edgerun gives thorns. Okay. Outer Cloister. Let's see. So gear wise, let's go up to like that. And let's go here. We want amp damage, Golem, Fire Golem, revives. Am I maxing Fire Golem here? Probably like that. Okay, D, C, X. No. D. Ouch. Okay. Am I maxing Fire Golem or 1 point? 1 point's potentially enough. Nah, I probably want to max it actually. Before or after?
I can't.
Man, I cannot remember at all if I want to put points in it before or after I do. Like, I probably just want Corpse Explosion first, right?
The slow torture of caged starvation.
God, where's Bender? Bender! What's my build? I mean, I've got 12 points in CE already, so...
I can't.
Fire Golem is just to pull mobs. Yeah, but also I want the Fire Golem to like survive a little bit, you know. He needs to be able to tank for long enough. I definitely want a few revives. Yeah, we've got a point in mastery there. That'd be Funix. You know, it probably is. Like, I could put a few points into mastery.
I sense a demonic presence here.
But we'll just go, we'll jam up there. We'll deal with the fire golem later on. Yeah, it's like, okay, so we get our revives up to maybe like 8, 9, 10. That puts us at 42.
Impossible. I can't.
I guess then I just go max.
Impossible.
Yeah, and then I go to Bone Spirit. Okay. So, let it reset, baby.
Impossible. Impossible.
Okay. I like it, Waddle, but that's not currently how it exists. Though they are kind of like merged together in a way, so where you can see them together on the speedrun.com. Okay.
Impossible.
Where's that no map speedrun at? I've done that before. I did a no map zoomed in speedrun.
I can't carry anymore. Back to the hell that spawned you, Andaria. I can't carry anymore.
Okay. To say it at Golden Crawl for the first time. Wow. I always like Golden Corral. It's not like high quality, but you know. It's fine enough. It's not Applebee's, but exactly. You get it. It is one of the food places of all time. Yeah, I think that's an accurate way to describe it. Let the bosses kill themselves is the strategy here. I mean, let everybody kill themselves is the strategy. Split, please. Thank you. Yeah, losing that time was not fun, and having to go back to normal there. We'll see if we can pull it back a little bit. Yeah, this is softcore here.
I can't.
Yeah, the frozen fire golem's dope looking. Cool. I did kill moves with him. It was great.
I can't.
It was quite a run, honestly. Quite a run overall. Ten, 12 Zon Torch. Or a terrible Zon, which is essentially what you could call my Barbarian. Where are big spots to save time in a speed run? Getting your tele staff really fast is a nice little time save. Having... Ow. Let's grab some rejuves here. Getting like your runes really quickly is really nice. And then like some experience shrines, having like a really good chaos, nailing your wave skips, not messing up your rune words. A lot of places.
I can't.
First way, Arcane Sanctuary. Getting a nice item.
Impossible. I can't.
Where's the mega lair at? There it is. It is a teleport staff for teleporting. So a staff that has teleport charges on it. And then just like optimizing in a bunch of tiny ways, right? Getting really good at reading items, at your navigation, at reading your tiles. Seems very luck based. You know, it's where luck and skill meet, right? I think is the best way to put it. And not in that cheesy, like, opportunity is where luck meets skill, or sort of. But that is essentially how it does go. Like, you can be the luckiest ever, but you still have to just be really, really good as well to take advantage of it, or that luck means pretty much nothing. What did I put in there? Act 3 normal is first place you can buy it, yeah. No, I have a staff. Oh, I have a plate mail in there too.
There's nothing the right potion can't cure.
How may I help you?
Okay. Here. Alrighty. Right, there's so many moments where RNG matters. What kinds of shrines you get, what kinds of bosses you get, what kinds of items you get, how long it takes to get your runes, how long it takes to get, you know, like, you definitely will have, you know, better maps in some runs, worse maps, bad RNG spawns on your monsters. Chaos that's really filled. Stone skin when you're a physical character, just over and over again. Like,
Impossible.
There's a lot of RNG in this run.
Can't.
So much RNG. And so you're going to have bad RNG, usually somewhere. And especially in a hell run. When you're in a normal run, like you can kind of, that's why people reset 5,000 times on normal runs and really take a lot of the RNG out of it. You know.
Good day.
Sure. I haven't done another one, J-Stim, no. I'm sure it'd be even faster now, though, with all the advancements we've had. Yeah, and that's, you know, there's just so many things. Do I watch other speedrunners for tactics? Yeah. I watch them, I talk with them. The nice thing is everybody's really fun and engaging, so if there's some new thing, we, like, discuss it, you know, hey, what do you guys think about doing this instead here? Yeah, you can do like just take the normal segment out of your hell run if that segment world record.
Fantastic. I wish I had time to study this.
Oftentimes, I mean, it does happen, but oftentimes with runs though, for like a hell run, you're gonna want to go, you know, be a higher level, and so through normal, you would generally just be faster, you know, doing normal, right? Because you're gonna end at a higher level. But sometimes if you're on such a good early pace, you don't. Slovenia's pacifist record. I haven't seen that one recently, no. People think they're D2 experts, then you listen to some of the top speedrunners talk about D2 and you realize you're the Jon Snow of D2. I mean, like, you know, it's just like different kinds of experts, right?
Impossible.
Like, I will definitely say my knowledge as a speedrunner grew tremendously for, like, what I knew about the game. You know? Like, when I played this game for 15,000 hours before I started speedrunning it. At least. And I thought I was an expert in the game, and I was in many ways. But yes, when you start speedrunning it, you start learning all of the ins and outs, all of the tiny intricacies that oh my god. There's so many little details of everything. And you're learning like all the tiles and every single, you know, you can tell so much with it, it's insane. You just have so much more information. New stuff being found, yep. New bugs. We found that new ancients thing. I found that recent thing I just posted on my YouTube about being able to interact in the end of the game. So there could be something cool there that we'll see. I mean, there's just so many things. Four Griswold helms from this hour of Terrors on Andy. Yeah, Terrors on Andy is a little silly. Hey. Bone Snap! Should make ourselves an iron golem. What do you think can happen at the end of game bug? I don't know. I'm just curious. My main curiosity is where does it port that person? Because I could drop items and things. So I want to know, where do I go? Am I just in Haragoth? But wouldn't people be able to see me in town then? Like, if you play the game and someone does that and goes through the portal, I don't think it just puts them back in town while they're waiting. You can leave town and then die and it'll show the death screen over the congrats screen. What? Oh my god. So it is town then. Weird. Huh. So you just started running and... Ouch. Saw where it took you? Mercenaries can die in town if they're poisoned. Haragoth, I know. I always called it Haragoth growing up. So every now and then I forget. Flare jungle, please. Darn. Having a higher level fire golem does actually seem desirable. They literally say it. I know, but I don't listen to NPCs, so like, what's that do for me? Go repair. $170k gold left. You've always said Haragoth as well. Just feels like it should be that, you know? Ow. Darn.
Impossible. Impossible.
Don't love souls.
Impossible.
3.
I can't.
Alright, so I'm level 33. I wonder if Flare Jungle I can just like P8. If that's even a smart idea. We'll give it a shot. I really just want to hit 40.
Impossible.
By Ancients. We're almost 34. Ow! Oh no. 5 kicked left. No. There was a skip? Did the 3 kick left and I missed it?
Hello.
Gosh darn it. Wait, no? Oh, the 3 kicked left. Wow. Darn. That's annoying. That is quite annoying. Okay. I guess let's go back here. Oh my god, he's gonna stop attacking, isn't he? I have terrible survivability, but our damage is nice. Okay, we're testing some stuff out. Okay, he's stuck, so we'll leave him. And we have an awful flare jungle. In terms of mobs. Alright, let's see what we'll do. How can you tell if you're on a good pace? I don't feel like I'm on a great pace right now. If there's splits, you can, you know, check against the splits better. Don't really have good splits here to check against, just kind of. Alright, I'm gonna end it. This run. Hold on, I gotta go pee and this run sucks.
day.
Oh my god, I had to pee so bad. Oh. Sheesh. Yeah, that was yeah, no, the run wasn't going well. Too many mess ups. Messed up too many times. Okay. I'm going to cut today short a little and go work Llama RPG. I want to get the collisions done and get this alpha ready. Sorry, Necromancer. So I'm gonna actually shift into that because, like, I mean, again, I've got like a day's worth of work left to do or less. And then I think we're ready to get the alpha out. So alpha this week potentially, like we're really really close. So I'm gonna jump on that, start doing that, so we can hopefully get that out really soon. Mwah. Kisses to you all. I'll be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. U.S. Central, and we will run this back and not mess up our edge bow and stuff. So I will bounce over, do some of that stuff. Appreciate you all. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to follow, subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you tomorrow for a speedrun that'll go better. Tomorrow's speedrun's going to be flying. It's going to be a good one. Peace, everybody. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it.
I am Immortal King, I am the king and sing, I bring the music scene back. Hear my empirical rhymes added lyrical flow to this rap that's a fact. Fresh meat on the scene, I flesh out my routine to slip in between the obscene and uninteresting. Just a smoke treat for my infernal machine, I'm sent to blow up on this track. Let me explain why my name's in this game. Let me share with you my hardship and pain. Let my left brain analyze and devise all these rhymes so your mind can surmise that my flow tells and lies. And I'm here to surprise, terrified at a mind. Say I actualize truth I locked up inside, jeopardized by my insecure demons. Released every line symbolizing my triumph. I don't know everyone's hardships, didn't grow up with your pain. But I know that I'm the farthest thing from a thief looking for money or fame. I'm keeping it real, I over-reveal, I weep and I squeal. I'm cut to the real, an automobile that is stuck and get aimed at the cliffs of unreal. Sad eyes shimmer gold, king leaps from his throne. Blood leaks from his mouth, breathe in, bleed out. My journal is full of eternal requests to be blessed, but I'm stressed, can't digest it. The truth is a monster suppressed by my youth and expressed as a manifestation of blind ignorance. I confess the first step to assess the regrets that I've left unaddressed. I'm obsessed with my quest to find rest, decompress, get things off of my chest, finally take a breath. Used to believe money brought what I need. Sought after riches to pockets with greed. Bought me a life only seen in my dreams. Forcing it all but was missing a piece. Where was the glee? My guarantee. Thought I'd be free of the misery. Carried through life, it's still torturing me. Yet I'm still filled with the dread of waking up alone in an ivory bed. Faking that I know what's running through my head. Shaking I'm alone as I stare at my phone. Painstakingly waiting for love that's as pure as my own. Cause I thought I could answer the world. Wasn't top at the chance it unfold. But I fought in that fight isn't dead. And I won't stop that fight till I'm dead and I'm cold. Sad eyes shimmer gold, king leaps from his throne. Blood leaks from his mouth, breathe in, bleed out. Leaving you with the best advice. Try and realize where your bias lies. Blinded anger leads to hatred, but you can't surmise that the worst threat to your mindset is the toxic trust you inside. Spit into your eyes. Take a cobra's aim to immobilize. Play the victim just to save your pride. Spewing lies, think you slide, try to mesmerize friends you hurt who think the world of you. They'll desert you in the great divide. Takes a second just to tell a lie. Deception mountain piling up too high to climb. Tick tock like you're left alone to die. Hurry up, you're already out of time. Daylight turns cold. Rise from the shadows. Continue with unlimited rhymes intertwined with sublime wit inside of my mind. Undefined by the rules of mankind. Chords align like the clocks at the start of springtime. Let's skip ahead. Sick of the attitude, sick of the attitude, sick of the poor being used without gratitude. Leave moral turpitude, growing in magnitude, suffocates all the way work to combat it. Lost by corporations that intrude on the everyday lives of mankind. That's enough for you. Golden chain, savagery, million for worshiping, full of state trouble tea. That's not enough for you. You act like you have it all, but the more you flaunt, the more you prove one thing. I am the king. I am the king. I am the king!
Oh! Whoa! Mr. Llama! Dude! Thank you so much, Mr. Llama! Ah, God bless you, dude. God bless you and the family. And welcome, guys. Thank you so much, dude. Have a nice stream, friend. I'm off to work on Llama RPG. Alright. Let me know how Llama RPG is doing. I wanna try the alpha. Let me shout out Mr. Llama, guys. Mr. Llama SC, dudes.